What is shaking, Internet? This is Salt's bringing you some more leveling in Draenor, back at Nagrand at level 99 and 16%. So either way, here we go. I'm actually back in over here. I hearthed back over here to sit down for a little bit, and what do we got here? That's my axe. Where'd you get it? Oh, it's the axe that I found. Let me guess. You found it in a Talbuk's flank. Seems lost in a thought for a minute. That axe was intended for Tall Buck, king of the Breeze Striders. Another Talbuk, the one you killed, jumped in the way as I was taking my shot. I suggest you go after the king. When I was hunting him, he seemed fond of the pond at the Lonely Falls to the south. Sounds good to me. More quests that are making me go south. No problem. There was a quest over here, wasn't there? There's like a million of these Talbuks. I gotta kill some Talbuks. God, I love this increased speed. I'm gonna fight a million of these things all at once. Because that's how I work here. Over to poison? No problem. There we go, got a ring, which is, oh my gosh, the random rings that drop off here. Oh, I guess it requires level 100 anyway, but it's better than what I have, so I'm going to have to put that aside. There was a quest over here, wasn't there? Yeah, there's the quest. Let's turn this quest in real quick, or let's get this quest real quick, and then see what he has to say. I got a problem, and you look like just a torrent for the job. A trade shipment was supposed to arrive yesterday, but it's nowhere to be found. I'm running low on merchandise here, and I need somebody to go in and find out what happened. If I were to guess, I'd say these Saberon are probably involved. Those brutes have been a pain in our side ever since we got here. Search for the wagon on the road near Saber Mall, and hurry. Time is money.
Keep it real.
These Saberon freaks have cost me a lot of money, Druid. I'm not one to forgive a debt, and it's time to collect. The Saberon have been causing us the most trouble are the ones living in Sabermaw. Saberon and Sabermaw. Gotcha. They keep ambushing our trade shipments along the road. She grins. It's time to declaw the competition. Bring me their claws. We'll sell the best ones as good luck charms here at the arena. If the claw sales don't cover their debt, we'll just have to charge them an arm. Or a leg, too.
Be good.
Oh, that's so funny. Goblins be funny. Nessingwary Safari.
Hello.
Here we go. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but if you've come to join up with the Nessingwary Safari, then you're out of luck. The Safari has been put on hold while Hemet assists the Alliance and Horde in their fight against the Warsong. A shame, really. This land is one of the most majestic and savage that I have ever laid eyes on. Our expedition biologist has been kidnapped by podlings. We came to Nagrand to explore, to slay the mightiest of beasts, and test our mettle alongside the great Nesset Hemingway. As soon as we arrived, Hemet's hunting prowess was needed to combat the Warsong. How is he combating the Warsong right now? He's literally sitting there getting drunk. Rather than to sit around twiddling our thumbs, we decided to continue the expedition. We were exploring Spiteleaf Thicket when podlings ambushed us. In the chaos, Dr. Hadley Ricard, I think, was taken captive. Please, we can't just leave him there.
See you later.
Something needs to be done about the podling menace in Spiteleaf Thicket. Alongside Hemet Nessingware, I've hunted some of the largest and most terrifying beasts around. Never in my life have I encountered a creature as vile, depraved, nefarious, or degenerate as a podling. The vicious little monsters spread themselves like weeds, and if something isn't done, they'll spread across the entire continent. Make your way into Spiteleaf Thicket and slay as many of the podlings as you can find.
Safe travels.
Sounds good to me. And there's a little bit of iron. Just while I'm here. So here's the thicket, and there's the missing caravan, and then I can eventually go down to Trouble. I got tons of quests here. I can see that this is the place to be. Once you hit 98, you need to come straight here, because there is tons of quests to do here. So I have to have like 20. Oh, I have 20 bones. Let's see what this daily quest does here real quick. Like, what am I doing? I don't need to mount up here. Alright. I have plenty. I already got this one.
That's a good start. I'll throw these in the pot. Bring me more.
So it literally just gave me some experience. Okay. That's how I roll. How I roll is with a whole bunch of monsters all at the same time. There we go. Okay, did I get anything fancy there? I don't think so. Perfect. That's exactly what is this? Is this the missing caravan? Yes, it is. Missing caravan, right in front of us.
Yo!
He lifts his head to look at you from the ground. No, don't take me, Wait, you aren't a Saberon. Did Pinksy send you?
Keep it real.
Pinksy. What a silly name. We never even saw the ambush coming. The Saberon hit us so hard and fast we barely had time to think. Those overgrown mongrels dragged the others away and left me here for dead. They probably thought I was too close to dying. I hear they like their meat fresh. Well, I ain't going down that easy. Don't worry about me. I've been through worse. You're gonna have to go through go to Sabermaw and get the other merchants out, though. They probably got them all caged up in there.
Be good.
Almost like he knows. The Saberon, they weren't just after prisoners. They took all the merchandise, too. Kidnapping is one thing, but stealing a goblin's merchandise? That's making things personal. Okay, Pinksy ain't gonna be happy unless you get all the stolen goods back. Make your way to Sabermaw and steal back all our merch. When you're done, make your way back to Pinksy at the Ring of Trials. She'll make it worth your while.
Have a good one.
Don't worry about me. I'd worry less about the Saberon and more about what Pinksy will do to us if we don't get her stuff back. So that's even more stuff this way. I think I've got to do like these 5 quests. I've got to do these 5 quests and then I'll head back down to trouble at Overwatch. But wait, there's more quests? Wanted Razorpaw. Wanted for crimes against the innocent at the Ring of Trials. Razorpaw is responsible for leading several raids and ambushes against travelers on the road near Saberwall. Last seen in the vicinity, blah 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 blah. Exercise extreme caution upon completion. Dang it, I'm trying to accept the quest here. Upon completion, this bounty will be fulfilled by Pinksy Pennypocket of the Steam Weedle Cartel. Sweet. Couple more of those things and we will be done with this whole area. Okay. Ooh, Black Rock. Hey, wait up. What's this? You gotta help me. I was hiding on the trade wagon that got ambushed just down the road from here. I snuck away before the Saberon spotted me, but they stole my most prized possession. You gotta help me get it back. I watched them drag it into Sabermaw up that giant hill. Who knows what those filthy Saberon will do to it? Please, I'm just a kid. You gotta help me out, right? I guess, is he supposed to be like a goblin kid? Oh, he is a goblin kid. Psh, no, man. Bone breaker. Okay. Breaking my bones. Breaking my bones. Are you rich and famous? If so, I want to be just like you when I grow up. That's silly. There you go. Save one Slater. Or Goblin. Goblin Slaver? What did I just save? Oh, come on. You know you're dead. Might as well just roll over and die. Come on. No need to drag this out. We all know how it's gonna work. Goblin traders. Okay. More goblin traders in here. Ooh, there's a rare. There's all kinds of stuff. Holy cow.
Ready yet. Ability isn't ready yet.
Okay, so can I mount up inside? You can't mount here, yet I get 100% bonus speed. Oh, that's so broken. Oh, I love druids. I love being a druid. Because I still get the 100% bonus speed even in here because I always get to be in bear form. There are times when being a druid is just totally broken, and then there's other times where it really sucks. Like when you're trying to do anything that requires you not to shapeshift or not, do something like that. There's a couple of objectives and achievements that you have to be in specific form when you're doing it, and it's like, I want to be bear form, but I can't. I can't be bear form, and it sucks. It sucks a lot. Ooh, there's the black rock. I was like, I thought I saw it over here. So far, so good. Really liking Negrand. I don't know if it's my favorite quest zone just yet, but give it time. I think it's Spires of Iraq, honestly. That Spires of Iraq not only did it just look gorgeous, it had a great little storyline, had really a lot of fun, humor, along with everything else in there. I mean, it just had everything. It had everything you want, all in one package. Loved it. Is there something that appears here? There's something that... Baswick's stolen treasure found. Is it underground? Is it above me? Am I missing something? Is there a rat? Is it up on this cliff? There's Razorpaw. That's fine. I can fight Razorpaw. I don't think Razorpaw is a he's not a rare. He's not a group quest. Oh my gosh, I can't move anything. There we go. Let's split the loot. How does 60-40 sound? Oh, goblins, even their kids. Okay, so I've got all the claws now. What is this? You found it! Roxy Rocket Grip, Bombshell Bell, they're all here. So, really? He had a calendar with goblin women on it. Nice. Alright, we'll go ahead and turn this in. You did a great job, Salts. I couldn't have asked for a better sidekick. Anyway, now that I've got my treasure back, I gotta go do, things and stuff. Bye! See you around, Salts. You can be my sidekick anytime. Okay, so I need to get up there. How do I get up there? Do I have to be on the top? Alright, come on, dude. Leave me alone. I ain't got no beef with you. There's some stolen goods. Oh! Dang it. Now I've done it. Am I stuck? Are you kidding me? Am I fighting Razor? No, I'm fighting some other thing. I think that I'm stuck. I would love for that not to be the case, but I believe that I am stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. Unstuck. Stuck. Well, I slipped through the tiniest crack known to man. And now I'm stuck. And I can't get out. And I'm going to have to wait 3 seconds to hearth back all the way up here. This is awful. Really? Really? Is there no way to get out of this? Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta go all the way back. I'm just gonna cut the video. I'll be back in like a second. Alright, we're back. I just ran back down here real quick. I'm going to ignore everything and just try and run straight up this thing. Luckily I run way faster than all of them. Don't you fall off that cliff again. If I get stuck again, I'm going to be very upset. There we go. That is Mangled Adventurer. Kind of cool, but a little pointless. Okay, go over here. No! Freaking A. Why does it do this? You can slip through the crack right there, huh? Okay, so there's some rare around here somewhere. There's some rare around here somewhere. My poet didn't even know it. Okay. I'm going to make it all the way to the top of this stupid hill. And I'm going to get that rare, because I know there's a rare on the top of this hill. That's the whole point of this whole thing. So I can go in here and find Soulfang, the rare. I came all the way up here for you, so you better be freaking amazing. You better give me some super cool stuff. Earth Slash. Okay, so I probably shouldn't stand there if I could avoid it. Don't know if I can avoid it, but, you know, these people are doing Earth Slash too, so I'm assuming that it's just a big whatever. No, you can avoid it. No problem. Don't know if you can avoid bone fragments. Okay, so just move away when he does Earth Slash. No big deal. Nope, can't avoid bone fragments. Soulfang. Ooh, pretty fancy. Don't use swords, but you know. Ooh, I like that. I like the look of that. That is a staff, not a polearm, a staff. Whatever. Okay, so what was I doing here? I have to get 5 more stolen goods, and then I get more wind rocks. Let's see. I'm sure there's some stolen goods. They should give like a huge stockpile of stolen goods up here if you make it all the way up here to the top. Which I have done. I don't have a lumber mill. I don't even know what a lumber mill's good for. Why am I cutting down trees? How is that going to help me? Actually, cat farm would be better. Because then I don't take falling damage. Or as much falling damage. There's one. There's one.
I'm out of range.
2 more. 2 more, and I am out of here. There's one. Oh, fine. Screw it. I'll fight you guys. Just because there's an iron mine here and there's a stolen goods right there. Ah, I have to fight all of you guys. Come on. Trust me, I'm not trying to fight them. There we go. Alright, 1 more stolen good. Do you think I can find it on the way out of here? Of course not. Of course not. What do you think, Salts? That would be insane. If you just find things. There. What do I have this? Raw Windrock. I can just kill any Windrock. Why do I have to do... I don't have to do that here. Alright, I'm kind of sick of this valley. I'm out of here. I'm out of this valley. Because I got like a million quests to turn in. Up at the Ring of Trials. Speak with Shadow Hunter. Whatever. I'll talk with her later. Yeah, there you go. There's a Windrock right in front of me. I don't need those guys anymore. I did kill one of those on the way over here. Didn't show you that. I don't think you really need to see me killing every single cleft hoof in the world. Maybe you want to, but I don't want to record every single cleft hoof killing in the world. So there. Alright, Ring of Trials is right down here. There's a wind rock. Kill all the wind rocks on the way. Maybe we can finish them off. I doubt it, but you never know. Any other wind rocks around? Not that I can see. A couple more of these and I will be able to turn in everything and get all done. Let's see. Do I have more bones? Yeah, I have more bones. I got bones for you, bro. That's a good start. I'll throw these in the pot. Bring me more. So he just keeps asking, huh? All good. Here's the quest.
Yeah, what do you want?
I got lots for you. You got all the captured traders out of Sabermaw? Fantastic. Now they owe me, and I ain't one to let a debt go uncollected. As for you, take this reward for your trouble.
Hurry back.
Oh, sorry. Pinksy examines the Saberon claws. We're gonna make a killing selling these as good luck charms to all the wannabe gladiators here at the arena. From now on, the Saberon will think twice about messing with the Steam Weedle cartel.
Have a good one.
Greek Slicks told you that the Saberon stole our merchandise. Well, what are you standing around for? Get your butt over to Sabermaw and get it back. Time is money. You recovered the merchandise? Fantastic. She rummages through her bags. It's all here, too. I knew I could count on you. Here, take this reward. You've earned it.
Hurry back.
You fought your way into Sabermaw, killed Razorpaw, and lived? Incredible news. The roads will be much safer now that he's dead. That means more money for you. As promised, here's your reward.
Have a good one.
Goody goody.
Potential customer.
Let's sell... Actually, I really want to keep that one. That one looks fantastic. That sword I can't use anyway, so it's soulbound. This thing's not as good as what I have. This thing's still better, but I want to hold on to it. Okay, good enough. So, we cleared out all that. We need to kill these two things, but I can always teleport back. So let's go ahead and do... Nope. I'm not going. I'm going south. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to clear this out. Clear Margox. Whatever. Overwatch. That's the plan. The plan is to... As soon as I can get past all this, there you go. The plan is to go down here, clear all this, then move, you know, kind of sweep upwards and sweep up over to here, to here, to here, to here. Like, start at trouble at Overwatch and move upwards towards that other spot. I'll kill any wind rocks that come into my way, but otherwise I really don't care. Anguish Point, more cleft hoofs. Ooh, more Talbuks. That's what I like to see. Why are you fighting me? Didn't I leave you? No reason for you to be here. Honestly, I feel like it's going to be tough to go back to normal speed, like running around after being into Grand for so long. Like you're going to be like, I'm so slow without my 100% movement speed boost. What? No. See, it's just like habit. I don't need to do that. I do not need to mount up. Like, I'm just staying in bear form. Bear form all the time, every time. So fun. Alright. Let's run past you. What you got for me?
Speak, friend.
I'm honored you're here to help, Wolf Brother. Things here are worse than we thought.
Your blades never dull.
The upper bluff must be really important to the ogres. Two fancy-looking ogre mages came down from there and started ordering the others around. Go get those orders and meet up with my scout Dalgorsh, on the upper bluff. They will be more useful to him up there.
Be safe.
Obliterating ogres. We got more of these magic-tossing ogres here, which is never a good thing. These new ogres are especially bossy and have increased work being done here. Do you know what stops ogres from working hard? Dying. Kill some ogres here, and get this camp back to its normal, boring self. I can handle that. Right after I get this. So what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to kill some ogres, and I'm supposed to find some orders. No problem. I can handle both of those things. But apparently I have to go around the long way. Sucks. Hi, Mr. Ogre. Follow me. I don't get it. Is there like an underground section? Is he attacking me with a fishing pole? There you go, killed the first one, killed the second one. He's literally fighting me with a fishing pole. Oh, and he finally pulled out a dagger. He forgot what he had equipped.
I'm out of range.
Alright, full gonk. Full gork, excuse me. Oh, holy cow, he's doing a lot of damage. There we go. Ooh, there's a quest. Ogre Scrolls. This box is filled with writings and diagrams that oddly resemble research into the nullification of magic. It would be best to ruin these efforts by destroying any research found. So destroy some boxes. I was like, I saw some boxes, but I couldn't click on them. Perfect. Excuse me. I apologize for everybody that was on that was listening to that. Oh goodness. Excuse me. Oh, there's a true iron deposit. These guys hit hard, at least. There is that. There's Thorg. I need to go kill Thorg. One more, and off we go to Thorg. Imperial orders. What, he just made himself big? I don't think I should have done that. Immune to disabling effects. Whatever. I'm not gonna disable you, dude. Can't hide from me, Blackrock. Alright, how many more of these things do I need to kill? 5 ogres. Bunch of those things, and coral gashas. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I was like, why am I so slow? Ah, because I'm not in bear form. Zoom. There we go. Yep, I see Warmaster something. Warmaster something's gonna die. What's up, Warmaster? That's a sweet sword you have. Mind if I have it? Oh, you don't mind if I have it? Okay, no problem then. These guys, he doesn't do anything. He literally hasn't done anything. Has he casted a, like, does he enrage? Attack speed increased. Damage dealt increased. Imperial orders. So Imperial order. What does Imperial orders do? Immune to disabling effect. So I can't disable him. Okay. Like he's not doing anything, so I'm not scared of him at all. Oh no, I can't disable him. Well, then I'll just kill him. Bloody bracers. They're soulbound and they're plate. Never mind. Alright, so Cool Grosh is up there. That's gotta be his place. Or maybe not. I've got to be going in the wrong place. There's got to be stuff up here that's going on that I should not have part of yet. Because it's always like you got to kill 3 lieutenants or something like that, and then once you get there, yeah, you turn it in up here, and he's like, hey, guess what? There's more people up there, so keep going up, and you're gonna kill more people. Great, thanks, have fun. Cool story, bro. See if I can make the guy run around. There you go. A couple of those guys. Oh, and this guy. He's in here. Hey, man. I heard you had some orders for me. There you go. Oh. Get rid of one or more of those. And now... finish this off real quick. I need 3 more. There's a second and a third right over there. Be able to finish this off, go talk to him, and I'm sure he'll send me up to the very top where I can then kill the last ogre. Fairy fire is good stuff. Fanciness. Run up here, talk with what's his name, turn in all those quests, and then we should be good.
What do you need?
There we go. Don't forget, turn the orders and take them to Dalgosh to what? I am Dalgosh. What? Finally, some help. I barely got out alive. You have some ogre orders? Let me see. Well, that's not good news. Okay, so these orders say Reglak is in charge of something called breaker research, which makes super powerful ogres. I don't know about you, but that sounds bad to me. I'm improvising because that doesn't sound right. That sounds like that sentence is wrong. Either way, I'm pretty hurt. Do you think you can go up there alone and make Reglac rethink his research?
Go forth to victory.
There you go. It's not good, Salts. These smart ogres have got a portal working up there, and they're bringing in more ogres from somewhere else. It looks like it takes a lot of effort to keep it open, though. If you take it down, I'm guessing they'll be delayed quite a while.
May your blades never dull.
Great. They're pretty scared now. It's hard to do research when you're afraid of being stabbed in the back at any time.
For the Horde.
Burning magical paper smells pretty bad. Good thinking, Salts. Keeping those dumb ogres dumb is a solid plan.
Safe.
I like it. I like it a lot. Go up here. We gotta kill that guy. Kill all these guys. No problem. I can handle this. I gotta destroy all the portals. I guess this is just the first one. What is this guy? Portal destroyed. Alright, so portal's destroyed. Now I can talk to... now I can go over here and kill Bulgorg. Bulgorg! Except he's already dead. That's a pretty sweet sword, though, you got, Bulgorg. What's wrong with his face? Ah, shoot. Oh, well. Come on, Bulgorg. Do 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 do. Oh, those are better. Nice hat. Lots of all kinds of stuff that I have here. Got any jewel crafting I could do? No, already did those for the day. Any fancy smelting? Nope. Any day now. There he is. No, no pyroblast. Time stomp? That doesn't sound good. Wait. Meet my latest creation, Bulgorg. Oh, this is Bulgorg. The Windslayer? Guess I'll avoid that.
You're most entertaining, but there's no stopping the breakers. Except until he stops. Don't fail me, Bulgorg. You're worth 100 ogre warriors.
Yeah, well, I've killed 100 ogre warriors, I'm just saying.
I'll not die out here on the frontier. I will continue my research back at High Mall. Enjoy your temporary victory.
Okay, so that's done, and now I what? Just turn it in? Yeah, I gotta turn it in over there. Well, it seems that I'm ready to, go back. Ah, need some sweet, sweet water after that. Either way, I think let's go ahead and turn these quests in, and then I'll finish it up and maybe pick up where I left off later. Oh, Thrall. Almost missed you, bro.
The Horde has important work here.
We stopped him for the time being, but I think we'll have to come up with a more permanent solution. No doubt he's back in High Mall plotting new versions of breakers. I think a visit to Ogre Capital is far overdue.
Run our enemies into the ground.
Good. Hopefully they will give up on making a portal here.
Fight with honor.
I hope so too, Thrall. Shooting the breeze. This outsider really thinks he can come here and best me in my own land? Oh, sorry, Commander. Present company excluded, of course. 24, huh? That's fine work. I brought back 50. I'll send someone out for the meat. Waste not, want not. It's unbelievable how arrogant these frost wolves can be. 12 pairs. Excuse me.
12 pairs, huh? That's pretty good, Commander. No, I think that's about how many I managed to bag. Yeah, about a dozen pairs of ears. Yep. I don't know what that was. Ogka told me that they have Banthar here. Or rather, that she's still alive back now. What? Rather that she's still alive back now? Did what I just said make any sense? No. This is our chance, Commander. We can defeat a younger, more powerful version of Banthar and really stick it to these frost wolves. We'll show Ogka how a true professional works. I don't know how to do the trolls. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, trolls. Okay, that's good enough for me. That's a good stopping point. Let's go ahead and call it quits there, and we will we'll pick it up later. Look at that. That's pretty fancy. We'll pick this up again later, but for now, let's go ahead and call it quits. So please like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that jazz, and as always, you keep it salty, internet.